for the addresses of all these people. The lawyer, it is the state against the suspects. So I don't know. I'm just surprised that they're expecting the Baba's lawyer to be the one, the Baba's legal team to be the one looking for addresses of all these people. Anyway, let's go straight to the whatever. I just wanted to give people that have, people are really hurting, and I just want to give them a little bit of, time for us to talk about it, for them to engage, so that we can, meet them in the middle. I believe in, solving, coming into middle and mediate and talk about this thing, because some people are actually hungry. They believe that, the lawyer is the best and all that. Like I said, there were a lot of narrative that were saying that the lawyer was the best, the lawyer is the best, or they were painting the fact that Shitu was working for the federal government, and I was like, what is new that Shitu is working for the federal government? Falana work for the federal government.
That so that they can kick Shitu off.
Yes.
That's what they do.
Hold on. I know the game. See, and the thing is that there's nothing new for a son working for the federal government. In Nigeria, there is no son that can survive without federal government brief. Falana seek for federal government brief. It works for the government. It used to. Everyone always get contract or not. And I want to tell you today that Nigerian son, they are always fighting to seek for federal government contract or work for the federal government, because that's where the money is. Any son in Nigeria that is a son and has never taken a brief from the federal government is a quack son, because you're not going to survive. Because it's below one now. Everybody want to get a brief from the federal government. So the same thing. So if you want to come for son Shitu, you need to go for Falana too, because every son wants to get a brief from the federal government. Shitu is San Shitu is currently the legal advisor or legal team for EFCC. His field is criminal. If you're talking about the criminal stage of this stage of Mohbad, Shitu is far qualified than Falana. If you're talking about this kind of a case, Shitu is more qualified than Falana. Falana is not. This is not his major. Criminal law is not his major. It's not his major. So we need to clear on that part. We need to be clear on that part. So because I've been seeing them peddling that San Shitu is working for the federal government, because of that, so he's going to sabotage. Sabotage what? That he works for the federal government does not mean that he should not take any personal contract from other individuals. Whenever EFCC needs him, they will call upon him. Oh, we have a case, blah blah blah. We want you to come and take care of it, and then we go there and do his job. That doesn't mean that he should not take care of other clients. He has his chamber where he attends to other cases. He has case files from other individuals of his clients. It's not only for the federal government. It's just a contract. And sometimes, maybe after 2 years, 3 years, his contract will expire, and it can actually be renewed. So that's how it works. Some of us are smarter than these lies we have past that. So what lies again? To Yaya to Majak, what lies are you talking about? Anyway, you guys are really distracting me, I know. What lies is that? Is there any lie here, Yaya?
Move on from this thing now. Ignore.
Anyway, so let's go straight to the matter. I'm going to be playing devil's advocate, and yes, like I said, that's why I put it on the screen there. I'm playing the devil's advocate. All right, and I want to be engaging you, and I want you. I want to know how well do you know about this Justice for Mohbad movement, and Naim will even ask you.
No, please start with other people now. Yeah.
I'm just asking you a question. I'm going to throw. No, we're not starting. I'm just trying to be fair.
How much do I know?
How well do you know about this Mohbad?
Okay, I would say I know a little. How do I put it down? I would say I know a little that I need to know. The information I need to know and is of paramount for me. That's what concerns justice for Mohbad, not any other side attractions. I'm not interested in getting close to Baba Mohbad. It's none of my business. And I'm also not interested in getting too personal with people because not everyone can be trusted. So I'm focused. Yeah. So I would say I know a little. That's enough. Yeah, right. I know the true justice fighters for now, and the moles and the anti-justice, which is fine by me.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. So, if I ask you to rate yourself from 10 is the 0 is the lowest, 100 is the highest in justice for Mohbad, how much do you want to rate yourself in regarding to what you know? You can, as in that is actually there to the public. What's it going to be your rating?
Yeah, based on what I know. Based on what I know, am I permitted to say my fact findings that I've posted, I've always shared, which have actually made some of their king and queen drop and don't like engaging me? I can say maybe I know. I can say, can I say 1,000 over 100? Because they can't stand by truth. Okay. So that little information that I know.
That is fantastic. So, my head carry soy. Are you here with us? Are you there? My head carry soy.
I'm here, but I think I just want to listen.
You just want to listen, okay. Mama, Yeti70, are you there with us too, ma'am? You can mute your mic, Yeti70, are you there? She's not here, okay. Let me just move along with you. Let's start with you. Just focus with me, because I'm going to be asking questions and I'm going to be playing a lot of devil's advocate. Okay? I'm going to be playing devil's advocate. I'm going to be asking you some questions. It might actually get you angry regarding justice for Mohbad, but I want you to be able to focus well and able to defend yourself. So if I may ask you, Naimoli, do you believe Wunmi pai Mohbad?
On my own words, I can't say that because I don't have any evidence against that, so I can't say.
But Baba Mohbad said he saw blood.
Yeah, Baba Mohbad can see blood, right? And from what, we've all heard, the CTC, some persons still confessed it that.
Hold on, anybody can come up. If you want to come up, you can send in your request so we can actually, like I said, I've been asking. I thought my head carry, so I would love to do. My head carrier, anyway, you are also a moderator too, so if you want to participate in this, you can send in your request so we can bring you up so we can actually have this engagement. That's just the way it is. So anyone that want to come up, send in your request so we can bring you up. Straight back to you, Naimoli. Sorry about that.
No problem. So back to what I was saying. So I can't say she did, right? And also, there's a possibility, allegedly from the testimony of, the people who were in the house, it was testified at the CTC that there was a fight between her and Mohbad, and, they heard a scream, and at some point, there was silence in the house, and also another person said something allegedly saying that whoever says they've seen Mohbad anything after 12, that person is a liar on Monday. If they say they see Mohbad alive after 12 on Monday, that person is a liar. But if you had 1 and 2 together, there was a fight, a loud scream, and all of a sudden there was silence. One of the testifiers went upstairs to give Mohbad phone, but she received the phone and not Mohbad. So anyone who is saying she did, well, maybe with that little stuff, they can, stand on it. But I won't be able to stand on that because I don't have evidence out there. But if I see the evidence of, when people are saying Mohbad died on Monday, like the Yadura, and also Zoro's testimony saying Mohbad died on the 11th, I will use that to pin and say, yeah, she did it. But for now, I can't do that. I can't say that, rather.
Yeah, just let me quickly address something. I see people are attacking or trying to talk condescending to K-Crown here. K-Crown can go to anywhere you want to go to. He's free to be here. He can go to any platform. I guess he has his liberty to go to any platform. Sometimes some of us have fake account that we use to slide into every other people's platform. We even go to the team Wunmi to listen to what they're saying. They also do the same thing here. So why just leave K-Crown? He has the right to be anywhere you want to. We don't just let us concentrate on the program. Just K-Crown can.
Sorry, let me respond to that. Right, on Prince K-Crown, I don't think I tackled him. Yeah, I only just said Ekabo. How is your anti-justice home? Ekabo meaning welcome to those who don't understand Yoruba. I said welcome. How is your anti-justice home? And he said Now, so now they collect costs where una know the budget for. And I said, and I laughed. I said, costs, so. And he still said, I just they tell you, ni. And I said, don't tell, costs. I don't think I've said anything. So maybe it's conscience that is really firing him. And he still replied me saying, I don't get your time, just continue. And I laughed. I moved on. When I laughed, I moved on. So he can keep wanking on my word. That's it. That's his business. Some people might just see my comment and I want to get attention over it, like, you know, respond to it. You understand? I think somebody just only said, why are you dragging with him? I'm not dragging with anyone. You understand? So I'm only just... So Kekran can keep wanking on the talk. It's past. Me, I was only close. I've moved past it, so he can keep wanking. He'll be fine when it comes.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. So do you think, if I may ask you now, Naimoli, that is Wunmi looking for justice for Mohbad? For her husband?
Oh, obviously, we all know, and we all can see. I don't know, she can say she's fighting. Maybe that's her own way of fighting. But the ginger she gave on Tuesday when she posted that her husband has died is different from the ginger after the husband got exhumed.
But
you understand?
He was the one responsible for the coroner inquest.
How is she responsible? I don't understand.
Yeah,
how is she responsible?
She got a lawyer. Like, a lawyer, Falano, that got the coroner inquest for her to get justice for her husband.
A lawyer did citizens. If we all, I don't understand. Is it that we all don't remember when we're all screaming we want justice? She only gave us an hint. The whatever laws they've taken, they should come and take their crown, their award or their whatever, right? That was where she threw it. The father was accused of burying, and they've been sending narrative trying to nail the father and Naira Marley at some point, that because the father said Mohbad was not, he can't say Naira Marley killed the son, right? But he can say that Naira Marley was, always putting him in order because he's older than him and all that. And people felt some type of way trying to get the father and even Naira Marley to the chopping board. And that's why they said, let them exhume Mohbad's body. And the government got involved, hearing the cry of the citizens. So did she write a letter and say, please do? She didn't write a letter. Please, I beg.
It's a lawyer, the legal Falano, that...
Please, the fact that they use Falano, according to the sister, she said that the Falano, whatever, is close to their family member. Is a friend, like a family friend to their own. It's just like you have a lawyer friend. And definitely, maybe the government might have actually told them, do you have a lawyer that will help you stand on this cause, blah, 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 blah. Then they do that. Why didn't they use Baba's lawyer? We all can remember Baba also has a lawyer now. Ba?
Sorry, can I interject?
Because he's actually looking for justice for her husband. So he ran to Falano for help. And Falano actually...
He did what, Jerry? Please, let's not be swayed by their lies. Then why was she trying to travel out in September if she really wanted to fight for a cause?
So what do you mean that she's lying?
Let Mama Yeti talk, because me, I go para for all this kind of talk. Me, I think farm and overthinker. I don't like this kind of thing.
Hello. I'm playing the devil's advocate. Have you forgotten the...
Me, I'm playing the Jesus advocate. Bye. Aye.
Let
Mama Yeti interject. Hold on, my darling. Let me Mama Yeti interject and tell you, because for me, it doesn't have anything.
Just to remind you, to refresh our minds again, is the devil's advocate that I'm playing. I am here to get you hungry. I am here to make you defend the justice for Mohbad. So it is my way to get you hungry. It is my job. So I'm actually getting you to be tense. And I need you. That's why I said, how much do you know about justice for Mohbad? So if you are really strong, you should be able to engage. I am going to say some things that is going to be so crazy that it will be so annoying to you, but you have to comfort yourself and be able to defend whatever I bring down to you. That's why I said, are you ready? It's a devil's advocate game. That's what you're playing. And I asked, how well did you know about justice for Mohbad so that you'll be able to know how to defend yourself?
I think I've defended myself, and that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you did. I'm just preparing you because more and more questions are going to be coming. There's going to be so.
No problem. I'm game for your questions. The one I can't answer, I will tell you to pass. But based on that, your question and to my response, if you calculate it, if indeed she wanted justice, you don't try to travel in September. We all can remember vividly well, Baba Mohbad, Naira Marley, and the other guy the SL guy, you know, the one they always ask OTP. You understand? Like the three of them were the people on the chopping board. There was nothing like NOS. There was nothing like this thing. Then even Prime Boy later started surfacing because of this, you know. So as at September, why are you trying to travel out? You're not saying lawyer thing. Nah, me, I don't believe in that. All those ones are package talk. Forget. I just feel maybe there is a truth somewhere. They confess to some person. It's okay. Let the Falanos chamber help you work with this thing and, you know, make the whole case smooth and easy. You get it? And that's why they don't want to work with Baba's lawyer. So for me, I don't know where their story is coming from. That
well, don't you think if I tell you that Wunmi is actually looking for justice for Mohbad, that's why she came up with a corona inquest?
She didn't come with it. That's what I'm saying. She didn't come. She's not the one. The government got involved in it. She did not. Does she know what inquest means? Someone that cannot even honor. She actually even stated it as that last year, saying that after the autopsy result is out, she's going to come out and say all she has known. And she said anything till today. Even on our people's platform, she cannot even talk on a normal, just the way we are talking like this. Even the Baba Mohbad that has been accused of killing said, that one, he has answered so many interviews to clear his name. Has she been able to do that? Because she will jab on now. Well, let next person talk. May not be like, say, they try to pin one person to pin down.
No,
she's not fighting justice. Simple and short. She's not fighting justice.
Over to you, please. Are you there? Yeah. I've actually called upon you the other time, but I
think I'm not there. I'm not around.
I guess you walked away from your phone.
Yeah.
So we are playing Devil's Advocate. So I'm the one playing the Devil's Advocate. I'm going to be asking questions, and my questions is going to be pertaining to the justice for Mohbad. It depends on how well you know about justice for Mohbad. It depends on how well you know about the justice for Mohbad. So, because the question I'm going to be asking is to get you annoyed. Are you ready to play that game? Because I am going to be.
I am ready.
It's just to prepare your mind and for you to be able to defend what you believe in. When people are listening, we have about 61 people listening to you right now. Are you ready?
Can I start with the Falanos?
Yes, ma'am.
I asked some of the, what they call it, Wunmi supporter when we engage on one platform. I asked them, why did Wunmi employ Mr. Falano? That why Wunmi need a lawyer, and they said because they want Falano to write petition to the Commissioner of Police so they can do thoroughly investigation. You understand? And secondly, about what's the question again?
Do you think Wunmi is looking for justice for Mohbad?
For him to employ Falano to write a petition to Commissioner of Police, I think she's looking for justice in that way, in that act.
Do you mean that Wunmi is looking for justice for Mohbad?
Sorry?
So you agree with me that Wunmi is looking for justice?
With that act, the first action that she took, that want the lawyer to write petition to the Commissioner of Police, so the police can do the thoroughly investigation. But at the end, I didn't see anything that the police did.
So if I may ask you,
yeah.
Now, do you think at the moment Wunmi is looking for justice for Mohbad?
No. At the moment, no, she's not. And can I give you the reason?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, please.
And the reason why, this is the last corona inquest, when she went there with mother-in-law and want approve, and as if, the result of autopsy and toxicology, she accepted. Why did some public did not accept it, and the father of the deceased? She did not even, challenging the results. She just accepted the result like that, without the cause of death. What caused the death of your husband? So that one shows that she doesn't want the justice, for my own opinion.
Well, she doesn't want the justice, but she was the one that actually allowing she brought corona inquest. If it's not because of her, we're not going to be at the corona inquest right now.
Yeah. That is why I said at the beginning. But right now, you said right now. Now, right now, sorry?
I'm talking about right from the beginning of justice to this moment in time.
Yeah, right from the beginning of the justice, she shows as if she wants justice. But now, the way her behavior and the way she's behaving, it doesn't show that she wants justice. Because, okay, my husband enemy, if they did any test like autopsy and toxicology and they cannot find the death, even a 1-month-old baby, they will still find the cause of the death. And they cannot find the cause of the death. And do you think I will just say, oh, that's fine? No. You can challenge it. That's why we need to challenge each other. We can challenge anything. Oh, no, why you cannot find this and that? Oh, I need to do mine. She can even say, I want to do mine. If she really wants the justice. That is my own opinion. You understand?
So, with what has actually happened from last year to this moment in time, do you want to tell me right now that Wunmi is not looking for justice from Mohbad, or she is looking for justice from Mohbad?
80% she's not looking for justice.
So is it a yes or a no?
A yes. She's not looking for justice.
She's not looking for justice. And if I ask you to name only a yes or no, is she looking for justice for Mohbad, or is it no for you?
Like I said, and I will repeat it. I think maybe let me just state it this way. Yeah, in my own opinion, can you permit me to say she was seeking for jungle justice?
You are free to say anything in this segment. You are free to say anything. Just defend yourself. You are free to. You are free to say anything here. We're just playing the devil's advocate. That's the role that we're playing. We're just playing the role. All right.
Yeah, like I said. Yeah, no, but even if it's
I am not anti-justice. We are playing the devil's advocate. For those that are recording, for those that are streaming, we are just playing the devil's advocate role. Yeah, it's just
okay.
That's it.
Okay, so I'm still going to say it the way I think it's okay to sound. So for me, I say that it's jungle justice. It just crossed my mind that it could be a jungle justice. Why I said this is because, one, she knew the nurse was, can you please mute Stellaria, sir?
She's muted.
No, they don't. Okay, because I'm echoing back. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
You are a moderator.
Let me continue.
You are a moderator as well.
I don't know why I can't mute the person. Okay, anyway, let me continue what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. Why I said that is this. When someone is not seeking jungle justice, the moment even the father-in-law was accused of murdering doing the final stuff, burying, she would have come out and said, oh, please, that was not what happened. We all had different narratives out there. She knew of the fact a nurse was with Mohbad. She knew of the fact that they were all running helter-skelter looking for car before they were able to meet their neighbor to use the neighbor's car. She knew of the facts based on her testimony, right? That at the CTC, that while they were driving, the driver in front was one that touched Mohbad's body. She, that should even hold the love of her life's hand. But, the three guys were the ones that were there. She was in front, right? The driver touched Mohbad's body and Mohbad was already cold, right? She knew of the fact that they had to even climb bike to rush Mohbad to the hospital. And she knew of the fact that they went to and Mohbad was certified dead in the first hospital, went to another hospital, which they still certified him dead. Let's not forget, the first one certified him rigor mortis certain in the hospital, right? She knew about that. They said take him to the morgue. She was aware. So how many hours till the next day that Mohbad was buried around 2 p.m.? She couldn't still come out and say no, he was already gone. There's nothing that could happen. Fine, the father might have buried because he's an elderly person. Everybody always, pray that their kids will live longer than them. And when a young person dies, they bury immediately. They don't keep it. You don't keep it dead. You don't keep it. Even based on any kind of death, you don't keep it. You don't leave the person's corpse till later, except because now everyone are now finding a question mark to the death. You understand? If he had died of high blood pressure, which he didn't die due to, right? Because of testimonies and everything we all have heard, it wasn't due to high blood pressure. So it's too late to come with that narrative. We all knew that this boy's death wasn't okay. So why keep the body? Do you understand? So for me, that's why I said jungle justice. Because had it been, people had lynched. Let's not forget, Baba Mohbad would have been lynched, Naira Marley would have been lynched, and the other guy would have been lynched. we would have taken laws into our hands. That's why I said she's not looking for legal justice. If she was looking for it, we all had those 3 people at the back of our minds then. That they will go down, the court is going to get them, blah, 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 blah. Why was she trying to japa in September? So she wasn't looking for it. Please, let's stop patting. Me, I don't know how to put, food out. I put it in my teeth and chew. I don't put it under my tongue. Except maybe, yeah?
Where do you hear that from that he's trying to japa? Knowingly that the case is staying.
I didn't hear it from, hold on, let me tell you where it was said. Japa means to travel. The sister, initially there was a blogger. Initially there was a blogger around February. That person stated it that, oh, this girl is trying to run away, travel and all that, blah, blah. So many people came bashing the blogger that it's a lie, it's not possible, blah, blah. Wunmi's sister, Karimat, anyone knows her by, came out and stated it that as of September, and let me remind you of the scenario she gave, and I pictured the whole scenario that when Mohbad died, she said when they went to the graveside, she even had to call one of her cousins or someone to carry the car that she owns, a Sienna, to go pick her up and take her straight to a certain house where nobody is aware of. She knows the house, that there's lights, there's food, there's nothing. That's like keeping her like a criminal. Forgive me for using that word, but keeping her and hiding her, protecting her from anybody, because for her to have even said there's lights, there's food, there's nothing she's looking for, meaning she shouldn't step an inch outside. Nobody should sight her anywhere. You understand? And at that period in September, nobody was even bothered. People were more concerned about her. They cared for her. They didn't want to attack her. Let's not forget that. So now, she must have stated that she stayed there and she came to Nigeria with her 2 passports, 2, US passports, and took this babe and the son to the embassy. And let's not forget, during one of her testimony, she still made us know that the morning that those things happened, she had to get her tickets. She came back to Nigeria about the next day. If you go listen to Karimo's testimony, all these things happened in September, early September. So why are you running? Where are you running to? Sister, where are you running? Where are you running to? When we already had people that we had at the back of our mind that these people are the ones that are behind Mohbad's death. You should even stay back and make sure that justice was served, but you wanted to travel. That's the japa I meant. So let's not forget that. And as I said, she wasn't seeking for the justice at that moment. For me, as we're even talking about it now, it's more or less like they were screaming for distraction so they can run. That's what we're doing. While everybody are facing some set of people, they do their business. If you all look at even the house, some people were bashing Baba Mohbad. You're wearing your son's clothes. You're doing this one. Well, they are packing their properties. Mohbad's house allegedly is about to be sold. So, I think I've made my point. Let me wait for the next.
I do not understand why you keep saying that Wunmi wants to japa, Wunmi wants to japa. You haven't given me no proof. You haven't given me any written statement and all stuff that makes you think that Wunmi wants to japa. How can Wunmi? I
gave you a proof. Go listen to Karimo's rants.
How is it possible for Wunmi want to japa? Wunmi that actually came up with his lawyer, they came up with Corona inquest, and the Corona inquest is still functioning till date. The reason why the Wunmi was the reason why every one of you is still seeking for justice for Mohbad, because she came up with the Corona inquest. If there's no Corona inquest,
can we stop saying this thing that she is the cause of it? No, she dropped a message. Yes, people got triggered by that message. Got attention. She got the attention of the citizens, and so many people were worried. Not just the citizens. She got even the international celebrities, the international world, their attention. Let us not forget that. And definitely because now the whole world were looking and watching. Even the government's attention was called to it. The government got involved. Without her, even if the government is still going to run the inquest, coronary inquest is a place for investigation, where investigation on a certain cause of crime will be carried out. If you all look at this recent incident of this police and what's this lady's name? Courtney, or what's her name? I wish I can remember. A US, lady of recent, she passed away, I think 7th of this month, where she was shot in her own house. If you all go watch that video, she's a trending topic. Thank God, all evidence, just mere video of seeing the person shoot and all that. Definitely, immediately a court was called on. You understand? That's more or less like an inquest. I can say that's more or less like a coronary inquest, whereby the family of the deceased made their speech. where they talked to the camera, to the mic, and told the world while they had their lawyer by their side that they want justice served. It's still under the investigation. They are still investigating more, and that's how they were able to come out recently again that the woman was set up. They are still doing more investigation on it. You understand? Right. So definitely the government would have done that. We did not say the father, because the father got a lawyer, he's the one that called for the coronary inquest. No, the governments of that country will call, or the states will call for coronary inquest. Please stop giving crown to who doesn't deserve the crown. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So where else want to speak? Everyone you can actually unmute your mic and talk. We have Love You More. Do you have one or two things to say regarding to this topic?
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon. Yeah, I want to say that Wunmi never looked for justice for the husband. The reason is...
Hello, ma. Sorry, before you know what we are doing today, right? I'm only playing the devil's advocate. I hope you're aware of that.
I know. Okay. I just want to chip in my own points.
All right.
That Wunmi never looked for justice for Mohbad. The initial inquest setup was just a cover-up. A cover-up so as to drag whatever might come on the long run. She set it up to cover her crime, and she even hired the son in order to cover all the crimes she did. If Wunmi was looking for justice, or looking for justice for Mohbad, she would have arrested Prime Boy that she said she stabbed her husband in the first instance. Because she claimed it was Prime Boy and the husband that fought on the show. And Prime Boy called the other day in order to collect his bag or his luggage. She denied Prime Boy from coming, or she asked him to call back later. That is number one point. She wasn't looking for justice. Another thing is that he wasn't looking for justice for the fact that she let the nurse go. The nurse is not supposed to go. If really she's looking for justice. The nurse, she claimed, injected her husband, which was the cause of the death, and she still let the nurse go like that. So what I'm saying in essence is that no one could have even thought that Wunmi is looking for justice. See the situation of the pathology or the autopsy result that was inconclusive. As a good woman, you will fight it with your tooth and nail that you want to know the cause of the death of your husband. They said the cause is inconclusive, and instead of you to counter it and still ask them that you want another one, you went to the court and you were pleading that you want the body to be buried. How will a good woman be doing that? So in all atmosphere...
Can I interject? Because I've already dealt with...
Don't interject. Let me just...
Okay, you want to talk? Okay, go ahead.
What do you say? So there are a lot of reasons. There are a lot of things that showed us that Wunmi is not looking for justice. Imagine when she put out an update that the industry gods... Please, is anybody okay? We're all muted. The industry gods, they know she knows everything, and it was the industry gods, but they will not allow her to talk. How would a good woman be saying it is the industry gods are involved and they will not allow her to talk? Why wouldn't she talk so that she'll be able to get justice for the husband? Did Wunmi really love Mohbad? So what I'm saying in essence is that if you look at so many factors behind the death of Mohbad, you see that Wunmi is the devil advocate here. And she's the one playing the devil advocate. She isn't looking for justice because already she knew what killed the husband. Why will a criminal that knew what killed her husband be looking for justice anyway? So that is my own opinion. Wunmi never looked for justice from day one, and she's not looking for justice up till now. A good woman will be able to do DNA immediately to clarify herself that I do not have any hand in my husband's death, and I want to tell I want to tell the whole world that I'm pure, I don't have any hand. The son belongs to Mohbad. At least you should be able to do it. What is the problem? What is the problem of Wunmi? What is so difficult in conducting DNA that makes her up till now, after 11 months, running R3ãCT and avoiding DNA? In so many cases, Wunmi doesn't want any justice for the husband. I rest my case. Thank you for allowing me, Mr. Osman.
Thank you so much. You can don't go down yet, but you can just remain muted. We have Clary. Are you there? Clary, are you there? Hello, Clary, are you there?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello,
yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So you have one or two things to say?
Yes, I just want to chip in my own contributions. Your question was, can you hear me?
Yes, the floor is yours. Yes.
Okay, I just want to chip in my own contribution concerning whether Wunmi is actually seeking for justice for his her husband. My answer is no, she's not. Why? In the first place, she established the corona, doesn't mean she's looking for justice. She's trying to play advocate, like you say, you want to play devil's advocate. She wants to play good to in the people's eyes, and she knew what she's doing, because she knows that if she didn't go to Falana, if Baba Mohbad go to Falana first, she will surely go down for it. So that's why she just she wants to play smart, and I believe God is watching her. Whatever she's doing, God is watching. She says she knows those who killed him, but she's not going to say. Yeah, so when she go down, she will say or not. Let's wait and see. I don't wish her bad. I even lay her I pray for the boy, because the 5-month-old child, this kind of things happening where the child was. It's not, to me, that's not a good spirit. So Wunmi is not looking for justice. One, he says, she established the inquest just to favor herself. Second, she called all the bloggers in this world, but Karima said she was the one that started the calling it. But she does to it. She's part of it. She gave her that what do I call it? Direction that she's part of it. That her sister should go ahead and incorporate other people that did not even know the genesis of their creation. And she started saying no rubbish. Now she came back to her senses and said she was lying. That's the second one. She's not. It shows that she's not looking for justice. If she actually know who or what killed Mohbad, she should have just gone to Baba Mohbad in secret and said, Baba, this is what really happened. Can you help me? A good woman will say, yes. Even I can fight with my life. Can you help me? Can we do this? No. She started causing rubbish.
What do you want me to say? After I've actually stated everything out on the corona inquest, that the nurse came and injected him, and he reacted to the injection that the nurse gave to him. What do you want me to rope? Okay. Do you want Wunmi to rope herself in when everybody asked? They've been asking her the question, and she said at the corona inquest that the nurse came in, they injected him, and he reacted to the medication. I mean, to the injection that the nurse gave him.
Why was the nurse not arrested?
She allowed the nurse to go.
No, she did not allow the nurse to go. If you go through the scene to see,
the nurse went with them to the police station. The nurse didn't go with them to the police station. Why? The nurse didn't go with them to the hospital.
The nurse.
She allows the nurse to go. That is.
If you go through the CTC, she followed them. She held on to the nurse. The nurse actually sat beside her, right in the front car. They both sat in front on the front seat of the car.
Why has the nurse not been interrogated in the inquest?
I am not the police. Exactly. She is not the police. She is just the widow. She's not the police. I'm not going to teach the police.
That's why she needs to say, call the nurse. Let the nurse come and tell her own story of it. Yeah. The nurse should be called.
Yes. The nurse should be called. The nurse killed her husband. And why pointing to Prime Boy in the inquest? And that Prime Boy is the one that killed her husband. Why? When she knew that the nurse injected the husband, why now saying at least in the CTC, she said it is Prime Boy that she suspected killed her husband. Why not mentioning the nurse?
Yeah, she never said anywhere. She never said anywhere in the CTC that Prime Boy spied her husband. She only said in the CTC that Prime Boy fought with her husband and got in the process. Her husband got injured.
I'm sorry, bossman. I think I heard when they were reading the CCT that whom did Wunmi suspect spied the husband? Wunmi said it is Prime Boy. And when Adura too was asked, Adura said Wunmi told her, CY told her that it is Prime Boy. I mean, we all had it, we read it. So
Wunmi never mentioned in the CTC. Wunmi never mentioned Prime Boy. Wunmi only said that she was going to wait till they do the autopsy. That's what she said.
Are you sure? Okay, but when they were reading the CTC, I heard that.
Have you read through the CTC?
No, but I listened to it on some platforms.
I have read this through the CTC.
So Wunmi never accused Prime Boy of killing her husband. Is that what you want to tell us now?
She only said
Wunmi never accused Prime Boy?
She only said that the Prime Boy fought with her husband, and then her husband got injured in the process. And now when they asked her that who is responsible for the death, he said, well, whenever they do this, the autopsy, the result will show what happened to him.
Okay.
So are you
even as agreeing
to that?
I don't agree because I've never read the CCT and I just listened to it in one of the platforms. So I cannot argue with you because